Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Kelsey. The channel is Drive, Hike, Capture because most of the channel involves driving places that typically includes hiking, and I like to capture the experience to bring you guys along with. As you can tell, sun hasn't quite came up yet. We still have just over 25 minutes till the sun comes up, but we are at Lanterman's Mill, which we've been to before last winter. If you haven't watched that video, you should go check that out. It was pretty sweet. But I'm gonna walk around here a little bit, try to check out the area because I'm not totally familiar with it. Like, I was here last time, but I don't really remember it that well as far as like vantage points and things like that are concerned. So I'm gonna walk around, check it out a little bit before the sun comes up. But really this is just a pit stop to try to get some sunrise photos, because the real place I want to go, we're going to go to after this. It's a little waterfall just across the border into Pennsylvania. But regardless, I'm going to try to get some different shots here that I didn't get last time. So we're going to go scout a little bit, try to find some good locations that we could possibly get some good pictures and videos. So also, before I forget, if you like the video enough, at the end of the video, make sure you like it, comment down below, subscribe if you're not already. And after I leave here, I'm going to go get some coffee thanks to a super nice person who bought me a coffee for this trip. So if you want to be super nice, there's actually a link in the description below where you can go buy me a coffee for the next trip. So yeah. Well, that's going to be it from here. Not a whole lot. This really wasn't the primary spot for this video, but I'm pretty happy I was able to get the shot down in the river. That was basically the one shot I had in mind when choosing to come here. I'm a little bummed that all the leaves have fallen already. However, it kind of helped me with that covered bridge area, having all the orange as the backdrop. I really liked, I'm a sucker for covered bridges, but I really enjoyed like having the architecture of the bridge contrasted against the orange of the leaves on the hillside. Thought that was pretty sweet. So overall, pretty happy, getting ready to go grab me a coffee and then head to that other waterfall. So the person who bought me the coffee for this trip mentioned Dunkin', so I had to get the Dunkin'. It was pretty funny. I pulled up to the window and the person working there was like, "What's the name?" And I said, "Kelsey." And they kind of looked at me sideways. They were like, "You don't look like Kelsey." I was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm told." So that was pretty funny. Regardless, we are in business with the coffee. I'm pretty excited because I'm trying this cookie butter holiday drink. So hopefully it's pretty good, but it's only about, I think like 15-20 minutes over to this other waterfall, so I'm gonna try to get there before some of the crowds get there. Yo, what is up everyone? Coming in hot with that voiceover again. This time I actually did remember to record, however, apparently my microphone malfunctioned because I ended up with a 2-minute video of pure silence. So first things first, that coffee was fantastic, such a great choice. And again, shout out to the person who bought me that, because that was clutch. So this park, I've actually had saved on my maps for like 3 years now, but I've never been able to come here because previously it was private property and they had a bunch of no trespassing signs. They didn't allow anyone on the property. But recently, within the last year or so, I believe the county came into control of it. Whether it was donated or purchased, I'm not sure. But the county got it and built the things you're seeing with like the parking lot and the bridge above the fall, and just turned it into a nice little park, which is pretty cool. Also, that sign about the not improved trail, they were not joking. I mean, it was pretty rough just climbing around, but it was a lot of fun. So I was getting ready to leave, but I decided I wanted to come downstream a little bit and try to get shots of these smaller falls that are coming down off of the rocks and trees and stuff. And I was trying to figure out where I was going to put my tripod, because like all the rocks are pretty slanted. It's a little unstable everywhere. And so what I decided on is this, where basically I could just lean up against the rock, tilt my screen down to me, because I mean the camera is above me. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get some shots here. I think with all of the trees, leaves, and the moss growing on the rocks and stuff, I think it could be a pretty cool picture. So apparently I should have checked the radar a little closer, because I believe it's starting to rain. So I think I'm gonna hurry up and get on out of here before it starts pouring on me. So thankfully made it out there before it started raining. I am super pleased with that I'm so glad I came here, and that was definitely worth the wait. That was one of the cooler like experiences I've had recently. I mean, that waterfall, that area is nothing like out of this world, but just the entire experience. So climbing down there, like the sign said, it's not an improved trail, so like it was very much just like rugged climbing, which I enjoy. That was a lot of fun. And then the fact that you could walk behind the waterfall and all the trees surrounding, and it was just a really cool experience. Like, I'm super happy with that. And yes, I changed. I ran every single battery I had dead while I was down there, and that includes the GoPro, which I almost never use. So that battery only had like, I don't know, 60%, and so ran that dead, ran all but maybe one camera battery dead, and even that one was getting pretty close. And then my phone died like at least half an hour before I even decided to leave. But yeah, all in all, pretty awesome experience. I'm getting ready to head home now. I'm gonna go catch some games and yeah, enjoy the rest of my day. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day as well. If you made it this far, I definitely appreciate it. And like I said at the beginning, you know, if you made it this far, you might as well just subscribe. And if you were really digging it, go ahead, hit that link in the description. You could buy me my next coffee. That'd be super awesome. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you.